Hey guys, how's it going? It's Kayla here with Fruit Medicine, and today is a very exciting day. Today I am a full 4 weeks raw vegan, high carb raw vegan, 95% fruit. I did it. It was easy. It's one day at a time, one meal at a time, one bite at a time. I did it. And I'm gonna keep going. So I'm popping in quickly now because it's the end of the month. I wanted to celebrate. I wanted to share with all of you. I'm feeling awesome. Yesterday I had my final consultation with Boyan. I was planning on continuing to have the support, but he is confident that I don't need it. So he said, you know, you're on your own. He's contact me, text me. Anytime you need help, let me know. I'm currently 3 weeks into an 8-week protocol with my herbs. So once those herbs are up, we'll kind of come back together again and look at what's next for herbs. But I'm basically on my own. So those that have been following me, you know that I have been on a very simplified fruit diet and not even all fruits. There are still some things that I'm going to be keeping out of my diet, but I've been basically given the go-ahead to start including other items. Now, this is not to say, you know, go out to a raw food restaurant and go crazy and order everything on the menu. I still have to do this in a very calculated way. So I am going to very gradually start to incorporate items, and it's funny, I'm actually like super cautious about this situation right now. I was so like excited for the idea of being able to incorporate something, and now that I'm allowed to, I was given permission over 24 hours ago, and I still have not added anything in because I want to do this right. So I'm going to incorporate one item at a time, and I'm going to give myself somewhere between 48 and 72 hours afterwards to see how I react. My biggest mission right now is to figure out how to get more salads, more greens, more, you know, more green leafy stuff and vegetables and just something different into my body, so that dinner meal, my goal is to get, you know, more of that stuff in, because the fruit is easy. Fruit is, you know, single piece of fruit. Fruit is, it doesn't need anything. It's perfectly packaged on its own. Whereas greens, and I'm going to start incorporating some foraged wild greens. I ate my first wild flowers yesterday, which were awesome. These little like purpley blue, I forget what they were called, violets or something. Yeah, I ate flowers. And I had mustard garlic, which is a green that's everywhere right now, and it was tasty. So my big goal right now, I've got 2 goals. I've got one goal to figure out how to get all those greens in, so incorporating gradually things that can become salad dressings. That's, you know, that's where my head is at. I need salad dressings, and my other thing is I need like crackers or like something that I can make like a sandwich or a wrap, or those are my 2 like missions right now, is a way to, you know, vehicles and kind of dressings. So there are 3 items that I am still, I mean, aside from oil is a given. Oil is a just no-go. Nobody should really go there. But citrus, garlic, and onion are 3 things that I am staying away from for the time being. But everything else is pretty much okay to explore. So there are a few things on my list that seem very bizarre, but they are ingredients that I want to see how I react to. I'm really curious about sea vegetables, about nori and dulse flakes and that type of thing, but it's not going to be my first go-to. Tonight I am going to try making a tahini dressing. I'm going to try, because I have no citrus and I can't experiment with any other items. So I'm going to do tahini and celery, so it gets that kind of salty and the liquid. I'm gonna do tahini and celery together. And then maybe add some fresh herbs. I just bought some parsley and cilantro. And then I bought some romaine as well. So I'm gonna do kind of like a chopped salad with those and put some cucumber and maybe some carrots in there and just kind of mix that all together. So I'm gonna try tahini because I miss tahini. That was like my go-to dressing before I started this. So that's what I'm going to do tonight. And then I'll see how that goes over, see how my body feels. And I want to see how I do with flax seeds, sunflower seeds, buckwheat. I'm going to sprout and dehydrate to make like the little crunchy buckwheat bits that I can either turn into a flour or I can leave them whole and use them as like a topping for smoothie bowls. So multi-purpose. Also, it can be like a cereal type thing. And then I'm going to, I want to wait until they're more in season, but bell peppers, tomatoes, eventually moving into the cruciferous. I think I'm going to give it a couple weeks before I try like broccoli or cauliflower, even though there's a lot of really fun things to do, especially with cauliflower. I think I'm gonna hold off a bit. But right now I just wanna figure out how to make a, you know, a good cracker. In one of the ebooks I have, there's a like pizza crust dehydrated that's just buckwheat and flax. I'm like, simple, love it. Like if I can have, you know, a little baggie of something I can crunch on just to switch it up a little. You know, it's kind of where I'm at right now. So anyway, I hope you guys are doing awesome. Thank you so much for joining me on this journey. I have lots of exciting things coming in May. I'm going to hopefully do a little collaboration this week with a good friend of mine. And I'm also going to do a summary of everything I ate for the last 30 days. So instead of that 14-day one, I'm gonna do everything I ate for the last 30 days. So I'm gonna total up, you know, equivalent to how many servings of fruit and vegetables it would be. And I'm not sure how I wanna get it out so I don't think it's gonna be like, you know, crazy awesome graphics or anything, but I want to play around a little. So anyway, thank you so much for joining me on this journey. If you have any questions or comments, please post them down below. And if you're not subscribed yet, hit that little red button and the bell so that you get alerts when I post. And don't forget to give it a little thumbs up. Thanks so much, and I'll see you soon. Bye.